Hey guys, so I am going to do my Valentine's Day look for you. So far I only have one idea in mind, and that's kind of like a bolder pink outer section of the eye, kind of like a smoky eye but with just pinks. So I'm going to start with the eyes because I will be using my 35B palette by Morphe, and in case there's any fallout or anything, I don't want it wrecking my foundation later on. So to start with, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer just as an eyeshadow primer, and I'm just going to put that on my lids. You guys know, blend it with a damp sponge so that it's nice and even. Do you guys have plans for Valentine's Day? Are you guys going to see 50 Shades of Grey? What is the new one called? 50 Shades Darker? Yes, 50 Shades Darker. I don't know if I'm going to go see it or not. I did see the first one, and I have read the books. And I know there's like lots of controversy about that, but I'm not going to get into that. So, okay, I'm just going to go in with this white shade right there, and I'm going to use that to set the concealer. I'm using an e.l.f. blending brush. So I'm just going to put that everywhere. Blend it all the way up to my brow bone on both sides. I haven't used this palette too much, and I know I said I wanted to do swatches for you guys, which I haven't done yet. If you guys still want me to do that, I don't even know if anybody wants me to do that, honestly, because no one has said anything about it. But yeah, someone let me know, I guess. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to go in with, I guess, let's use this crease brush. This is an e.l.f. professional crease brush. It looks like this. And I'm going to go in with, first off, this kind of salmon shade right here. And I'm going to take that in the crease. Okay. I'm just going to be messy with it. So I'm taking this all the way in to the inner corner also, and then kind of just blending it up. And dragging it down. This one has a lot of like fallout in the shadow pan there. So, I don't know, they're pretty pigmented, I think. I love Morphe, you guys know that. I'm just going to be messy because since we didn't do our foundation yet, we can always like clean up the edges. So, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Oh, I got my ring light in also, you guys, which I ordered a month ago, I think, off of Wish. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with this color right here. And it's kind of, it's like a pink with a bit of a reddish undertone and brown, I think. I don't know. I am the worst person to describe what colors look like, honestly. Okay, so I'm going to go with this on the outer edges. I'm going to start here and just pack that on, kind of like that, and then drag it into the crease. And I am going into my natural crease for this, where I normally go just above, but it's going to blend up anyway. Do the same on the other eye. Did you guys, if you guys follow Manny on Snapchat, did you see that he got a dog? She's so cute. She's a little doodle. She's so tiny. Her name is Zaya. I love it. She's so cute. Okay, so I am going to drag this out this way to kind of make a cat eye effect as well. So basically I'm just going to make like a V like this on the edges of my eyes. Okay, so next we're going to go in with that first brush and just blend everything together with no product on it. Just to make it look a little bit more seamless. Because obviously this is messy. And I just want it to turn out nice. And I have pretty much nothing on my lids right now. Do you guys' arms ever get tired, like, blending? Mine does. It's annoying. Okay, next I'm going to go in with this hot pink shade right here. And I'm going to take that pretty much exactly where I took the other ones. But I'm scared because it's like neon. Don't know if you guys can see that. And I'm going to take it right there. And just kind of pack that out like this. And then once most of the product is off and you've placed it where you want, I'm just going to blend it inward. My roommate went to Prince Rupert, which is about an hour-and-a-half drive away towards the ocean. I mean, the ocean is like right where we are anyway, but it's like right on the edge of where Canada is, basically. And she's going with a couple friends to a B&B, and they're gonna kind of have like a birthday getaway for her because her birthday's coming up soon. So I think that should be good for her. It rains there a lot, so hopefully the weather's okay. Okay. Don't know, kind of looks like we got pink eye going on, but we'll fix it, don't worry. So I'm going to do the same with the other side. And hopefully we might have to add some browns to make it more smoky and less sick looking. I'm always scared of using reds and pinks for that reason. In case it makes me look like I'm like dying or something. Which I feel like it would sometimes. I remember one time, couple years ago, I have really bad eczema. Not sure if you guys can like tell by my arms, but I have like a bunch of spots everywhere on like both of my arms and my legs and like everywhere basically. Caused by stress or like wintertime dryness, or if it's too humid. Anyway, I had a flare-up, but it was on my eyes, like everywhere, like underneath and on top, and they were constantly watering. Not like this is the greatest non-gross story you could ever hear, but once it got a little better, I remember doing it before I was like really into makeup. I remember doing a makeup look, and I used pink, like a pink shimmery shade on my lid, and I went into Walmart and someone asked what was wrong with my eyes, So I pretty much haven't used pinks since then because it kind of was a blow to my confidence. But of course, in the years that followed that, I have definitely grown more confident. I'm not saying that I'm like the best person, because obviously there's like way more people that are better than me at doing makeup. But I'm definitely better than I was before. So yes. Okay, so I'm going to go into my Kathleen Lights palette. So Kathleen Lights palette, and I'm going to go into some browns. That's what her palette looks like. If you haven't seen it, I showed it in my last video, my everyday makeup go-to, like my go-to makeup tutorial that I just posted. Oh, these colors are so pretty too. I'm not used to using lots of colors, but I love colors, so. Alright, so I'm going to go into this cool tone brown. I'm going to use the pencil brush again, or I don't know why. I call it a pencil brush. It's a crease brush. But I think pencil brushes are smaller than this. Yeah, pretty sure they're smaller than that. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this cool tone brown right here. And I'm going to take that on the very outer edges to give a little bit of darkness and smokiness to this. I still want it to be kind of girly and like poppin', but not like so soft and feminine as the one Alyssa's going to be doing. She posted a photo of it on Instagram. It has little gems and it's so pretty, like whites and silvers. Okay, once the product's off that, we're gonna blend it with the blending brush, same as I did with the pink. Because even though you want to like get two perspectives, like what it looks like farther away. So that's why I pretty much mostly just look in the mirror that I have on the wall here. But it's good to look close up to see what it really looks like. So I think that looks okay. Just gonna blend this side a bit more. I'm going to go in with the crease brush again, and I'm going to go in to Manny's palette, actually, and pick up this color right here, which is called Aphrodite. It's like a warm brown. So in comparison to the cool tone brown, I'm going to put it just like on the very outer edge. And just the slightest bit. And this is by Makeupgeek, these ones. So yeah, are you guys going out for dates or movies or anything like that for Valentine's? Like I said, I don't think I'm really doing anything. To me, I personally think Valentine's is stupid because I feel like if you're with someone or if you like someone, you should show that you care about them all the time. Not just like do things special on one day, which was pretty much just created to make money. I don't think that's really right. So I pretty much tell my husband not to bother getting me anything. He usually does anyway, and that's nice, but I prefer, like, if he was gonna get me a gift, I'd rather him just randomly get me something instead of, like, feeling obligated to do it on one specific day that's, like, profess your love and all this, which is, you know, everyone has a different opinion. So I'm not just trying to say like, don't do it or whatever. Just, it's just not like my style really. And that's fine. Everyone's different. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the Kathleen Lights palette again, and I'm going to take this middle shade here, this brown one. Hope that was on this blending brush. I'm pretty much going to use the same brush the whole time. And I'm going to go right here, just slightly with it. Lightly blend that in. And same with the other side. So last night, my in-laws' one dog named Callie decided to bark at the door for 20 minutes at 5:30 or 5-ish. And even though we're not like directly near, like our bedroom's not near their front door, she has a really shrill bark, and she's tiny, so she has basically a high-pitched voice. It woke up me, it woke up Camille, and it woke up my husband, and I was not impressed. Okay, so I don't really know. I feel like this is alright. I want to go in with like a shimmer color. So what I'm going to do is go in with this pink shade right here with my finger on my lid. Well, that's what it looks like. Can you guys tell that I like to apply shimmery shadows with my fingers? So I'm just taking that a little bit above my crease so that the color fully shows up. Okay. So I feel like it's easier to see what your look's gonna look like when you have the lid color on. Okay. Blending brush again. Gonna blend that out, and I'm taking it kind of like this way instead of this way on my eye to get into the crease and try and prevent the shimmers from going up, except for like right here. So then I'm gonna turn it. I'm gonna do a wing, but I'm gonna do it off camera like you guys know, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I went off camera and I did my wing. They're not even, but this one is giving me trouble, so whatever. And I did my foundation and concealer. So I'm going to continue, and I'm going to do my face, like the rest of my face. So I guess I need to set my under eyes. I'm just gonna use the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contour Palette. I'm going to use the highlight shade. I'm just going to use this Vander, whatever this brush is for. Has no name. I'm just going to go ahead and set that wherever I put concealer. Okay. So I'm not, I don't know if I really want to bronze very much, but I kind of want to try this since I got it in my Boxycharm. This is the Pure Mineral Glow Bronzing Powder. It comes in a box like this, and this is what it looks like. It does not have a shade, it's just called Mineral Glow Bronzing Powder. And it says, give your skin a sun-kissed glow that's always flawless, never orange or streaky. With this antioxidant-rich bronzing powder, Beauty, pure and simple. And then it just says to use a powder brush to apply it. So this color is dark as heck, but when I swatched it and like blended it on my hand, however, it wasn't actually that dark. So I'm just gonna like wipe off my bronzing brush, and I'm just gonna try a little bit of this. I don't really know. Okay, that's like one tap. So I am scared. This could mess up my entire look, but we'll see. Can you guys see that? I feel like it's actually not that bad, and I don't really know. I'm gonna try a little bit more. Let me do this side. Does that look patchy? Let's take a closer look, shall we? It doesn't look patchy up close. Maybe it's just my mirror or something. I actually don't mind it. It seems pretty buildable, like obviously there's not like a crazy like orange streak on my face. So I think this will work for me to use. To like warm up my skin. Do my nose. And the forehead, warm it up a bit. I'm actually surprised that this isn't as dark as I was like fearing, because I actually really like it. It does have shimmers in it. I think my e.l.f. bronzer does too, though. Let's just compare it really quick. Yeah, they definitely both have shimmer. I don't know if you can see side by side or not, but they do have shimmers. This one's a lot smoother. It feels soft against my skin. This one, like, I don't know if you can tell, but it looks gritty. I'm getting off topic, but either way. So that's, I guess, first impression on the Pure bronzer. So far, I like it. I will be using it in the future. Okay, I'm gonna go in with blush. And I'm gonna use my e.l.f. palette in the shade Light. I'm gonna get my e.l.f. blush brush, and I'm gonna go in with this pink right there to try and match my eyes. So I'm just gonna tap that. What next? Highlight. Let's try this highlight that I got in my Boxycharm. Let's just try all the things. Should we try the brush too? Sure. Okay, so this highlight is like, I don't know, it's kind of dark in a way. And this is the Deluxe Highlighting Fan Brush by Crown Brush. Okay, so like, the smell of this brush is weird. Right off the bat, some of the hairs fell out. It's really soft, so I don't know how well this is going to apply, but we will see. We'll test it anyway. This box, every time I try and open it, is going to kill me. Okay, so that's what the packaging, it's by Vintage. Or Vintage by Jessica Liebskind. There's the box. It's heavy. So this is in the shade Rose Quartz and Chocolate Diamond. It's a duo. Open. It comes with a mirror. So that's what they look like. This is Chocolate Diamond and this is Rose Quartz. So I'm going to try the Rose Quartz because it's pink. So let's see. Okay, so it came off on the brush really easily. Don't know if you can see. Okay, I see you. Let's see up close. I'm scared that it's gonna be like too dark for my skin because I feel like my the white highlight that I have from Colourpop, because my skin's so pale, just looks amazing, but okay. Let's try the nose. Okay, I don't know if I like this brush. It picks up the product, but it's like so soft that I feel like it's not picking up as much as I would want. Let's try my finger with this. There's a lot of fallout happening. But I feel like it looks nice, that shade, the Rose Quartz. I'm just trying to like get enough of this on my brush to like actually do something. Okay. This box, or the card also says that this can be used as like a blush topper because it's pink, or as like a bronzer topper, I guess, if you want like a crazy like shimmery type of bronzer going on. Yeah, this brush isn't really picking up as much as I want, but I'm just gonna use it because I started already. Let's add more. Because why not? I'm probably using this brush wrong too, but whatever. Okay, so woo. I do like it so far. Also, I don't think these have a smell. It smells like plastic. Okay, so that's the Vintage Illuminating Face Highlighter set. So far, so good. Not a fan of this brush not a fan of this fan brush so far, but I'm going to use it. I'm going to continue using it. To see if I can grow to like it. It's very soft, but it is very soft. Like, it's a soft fan brush. I'm sure stiffer ones would work better to like lay the product on there a lot easier. And I also have this fan brush, which is like huge, but it's soft too, so whatever. And then I have also like a smaller version of that little blue one. So that is that. Okay, I'm gonna do my lower lash line and my eyebrows. So I'm gonna use the e.l.f. brow pencil in neutral brown, you guys know. And I'm just gonna fill and darken a bit. I'm going to use the Kathleen Lines palette for my lower lash line. And I'm going to use the crease brush by e.l.f. So I'm going to take that brown shade right there and take it on my lower lash line. Just lightly. I'm going to take it pretty much all the way in. And I'm going to go lighter handed closer to the inner corner of my eye and dark, like, so it goes from like light to dark. Do you guys get it? We shall see. I have these little stray hairs right there and they drive me nuts. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with this purple shade, and I'm just gonna go straight over top of what I just did. And then I'm gonna go with the cool tone brown, just on the very outer corners. For some definition. Okay, so I'm gonna curl my lashes and put my mascara on, and I will be right back. Okay, so the last thing I need to do is the lips. And I'm gonna give you guys two options of what I think would look nice with this eye look. I'll show you close up. Hopefully you can see and it doesn't look stupid. So the first, I'm gonna go with just a nude clearish gloss. I'm gonna use the Babylips moisturizing lip gloss in the shade. What is the shade of this? Does this even have a shade? Ah, I found it. It's right there. 30 Peekaboo. So I'm gonna go ahead. Looks like that. And apply this. Okay, so as you can see, there's pretty much no color payoff to that. So that's basically that. And if you wanted something a little more dramatic, I do have another option for you. So I'm going to go ahead and take off the lip gloss, and then we're going to go in with the Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Wednesday. And this was a limited edition color, unfortunately, but I thought it would be fun to try and use for a Valentine's look, so this is what we're going to do. So I'm going to go ahead. Come on. Okay, so this look, like the lip look, is extremely bold compared to the eyes now, obviously. This makes the eyes look natural. Not actually, but yes, very bold lip look. If you guys wanted, I mean, you could pretty much do anything with this. You could do a nude, you could do black, you could do whatever you want, because that's how makeup works, and it's up to you. So, that's what we got. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's look. If you found it useful, give a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys would like to see next. If you have any specific ideas, let me know. And if you like, you can follow us on Facebook as well as Instagram at The Makeup Moms. And you can follow me on Snapchat, which I'll leave the info for that down below. And is that everything? I think so. Yeah. Alright guys, so I'll catch you guys later. Bye! Thanks for watching. And I don't know how this look is going to turn out. It might really suck and I might not even upload it. So we'll see. No! Don't fail me now.